Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. How's it doing, eh? How's it doing? Having a little dip of some Skoal apple peach tobacco, or apple, not apple peach tobacco, apple tobacco blend. As I always say, apple's good for breakfast, you know. I'm pretty much out of my dip from the States. I got a couple dips left of my apple and a can of I got a pinch of 6-year-old Gold River left, and I just opened my last can of snuff. I got a can of Cougar snuff, and then I gotta figure something out. maybe it's the end of my dipping career. I don't know. Either way, it's all okay. Yeah, so I haven't been vlogging a whole lot, as you know. I'm not sure what I've said so far, but about the situation, but I can freely talk about it now. This is the thing, I wasn't able to really freely talk about it before. My mother is I know I mentioned my mother's sick at least, but my mother has recently been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer that is pretty much a death note. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. It's laughing or crying. Yeah, she just turned 79. She's pretty up in her years, and yeah, she got diagnosed with this at a very late stage, and she's basically the situation she's in is she's doing chemotherapy. She wasn't even going to do chemotherapy because her thoughts are, I've lived this long, chemotherapy is going to suck. And it's basically she's doing chemotherapy until she gets her house in order, kind of thing, like financially and all that jazz, gets her will sorted and all that. But yeah, she messaged me yesterday and said, I'm only doing this chemo as long as I can handle it, and I don't even know if I can handle it anymore. So it's hard. And I've been told directly by her that I am not allowed to visit. For some reason, I don't know. But I'm not allowed to go down and visit. I don't know if I'm ever going to see my mom again. That's the situation I'm kind of in right now. I often would text her just to tell her that I love her, and she came at me kind of angrily one day about a month ago. And she wrote me a text, and yeah, basically said that she didn't want me to come visit her, and she doesn't want me to tell her that I love her anymore because she knows I love her. The bond is there, and she's just not wanting to hear it anymore, I guess. So it's been a very difficult time for me as of late. I don't mean to come and complain. I'm not a victim. I'm just letting you know my situation. Why I've been kind of not really this. I haven't really been the same the last little while. And I've also been dealing with a lot of personal physical pain that I don't need to talk about anymore because most of you pretty much know what's going on with that. That's getting better. Thank God, that's getting better. But yeah, it's just been a very difficult time with this thing with my mom. Um, Yeshua is God left me a comment in my last community post asking if I had any prayer requests, and so I mentioned my mother to him. He's been praying real hard for her. So thank you very much, Yeshua is God. Thank you very much. Um, I really appreciate it. My mom needs all the prayers she can get right now. Um, the hardest thing is we have different spiritual beliefs, and she she's not on board with what I believe in. She's not a Christian, and you know nor is it my place to force her into, make her feel bullied into that. um it's not like I can hand my mom a gospel tract at this point in the game and say, you know accept Jesus, mom, because it's beyond that. Like my mom knows, but like I say, she's not having it. So um yeah, it's just a difficult situation, thinking about it all, from my perspective. um yeah, so that's really all I can say about that. It's just that's why things I've been a real stress case lately. I've been lashing out on social media. I don't usually do that. It's just I need to find some peace. And I do that. I do as much as I pray and I read my Bible as much as I possibly can. Maybe not as much as I possibly can, but an awful lot. Um, and that's really all I can do at this point is pray for my mom. You know, um, yeah, yeah. It's hard. It's the family dynamics are very strange. Everybody has a family. Everybody has something messed up in their family. What's messed up in my family is the communication, the dysfunctionalness of it all. I'm I haven't I haven't seen my brother since at least a decade ago, and we haven't had a conversation, like an actual conversation, in over 30 years. We're not close at all, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Um, that I'm not going to go into right now. But but yeah, we don't have a. My dad died over a decade ago. Um, and he was, him and my mom divorced when I was 11. Um, you know, I wasn't very close with him at all until his final years. And yeah, it's all just difficult stuff. It's all family stuff, and I just wanted to come out and say that's what's up right now. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I'm glad you're all seeming to dig my harmonica videos as of late. Um, you know, it the places that I can find peacefulness or a peace of mind is certainly within music. I'm so grateful for that. Um, like I've always said, I'm not the best player in the world, but nor do I ever I'm not trying to be the best player in the world, you know. I'm not looking for fame anymore. You know, I did all that in my 20s and 30s, and now it's just I'm glad people can enjoy it if they do, you know. So thanks a lot for all your support. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about that. Thanks for watching my Tuesday morning vlog. Um, I have a song in the can that I'm working on for a video. Um, I'm really on a gospel blues kick right now. You know, it's always been my opinion that there's, you know, even when I was far away from God, you know, I've always felt that there is not more powerful music than old gospel blues music. It's the heaviest music I've ever heard in my life, you know. And it's amazing. So I've been on a real gospel blues kick lately, for a number of reasons. I have an opportunity that I might pursue that would where I'd have to play a lot of gospel blues songs. So let's just leave it at that. I'm practicing and working up for a project, not a recording project, but I mean, yes, a recording project, but not a record. This isn't why I'm practicing up my gospel songs. I got an opportunity that I could be a really good one that I may pursue. So anyway, God bless you all. Thank you for watching my video. Sorry, I usually don't come here and whine about my life. You know, I talk about my life, but that's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm not trying to whine about anything. God is incredibly good to me, and I live a very blessed life, you know. That's all I can really say about it. So be well, stay free, God bless, and I'll talk to you next video. Bye now.